Hello and welcome to the Coin Monitor. This is Manoj Dara. Cryptocurrencies received a shot in the arm after the British government facilitated a private sale of the United Kingdom arm of the collapsed Silicon Valley Bank to HSBC Holding plc, which ring-fenced subsidiary, with a help of the Bank of England, for £1 sterling, which is equivalent to 100 rupees. The move secures the deposits of over 3,000 SVB UK customers with deposits of over $8.1 billion. And if you talk about the SVB UK, which has loans of around $6.6 billion. The news followed the overnight report appeared at the Washington Post that suggested US federal authorities are considering safeguarding unsecured deposits at the Silicon Valley Bank, which collapsed last week following a $42 billion bank run. If we talk about Bitcoin, which reclaimed $22,000 levels, with Ether climbing about $1,600 mark. The buying optimism across the board pushed IC15 index of cryptocurrencies up 8% at 31,440 points. So there are a lot of interesting developments. We will explain it how. The flow of interesting news continued to trickle in. All Silicon Valley Bank depositors will have access to their money starting Monday onwards, according to a joint statement from the Treasury Department, Federal Reserve and the FDIC. So, in recent news, crypto-friendly Signature Bank was also shut down by New York regulators in conjunction with the United States Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation to protect the US economy, as they claimed the bank posed a systematic risk. Coinbase further revealed that it has around $240 million in corporate funds which is stuck in the Signature Bank. Meanwhile, investors will keep an eye on the various economic data to be released further in the week. Tuesday's Consumer Price Index report is the last major inflation data released ahead of the Fed's next meet ending March 22. February's retail sales and the Producers' Price Index will also be in focus. The other news that helped prop investor sentiment was a statement from the Circle Internal Financial. It assures of covering all the shortfalls in the assets backing in the stablecoin, which is USDC, in the event it does not receive $3.3 billion cash, which is reserved held at the Silicon Valley Bank. The global cryptocurrency market, if we talk about, was trading higher at around $1.01 trillion, rising 7% in the last 24 hours. However, the total crypto market volume increased by 39%, which was around $79.85 billion. Interestingly, CZ, which is Zhengpeng Zhao, disclosed that the crypto exchange Binance would be converting the balance of its $1 billion industry recovery initiative fund from Binance USD to Bitcoin, BNB and Ethereum. However, the percentage is not known. How much percentage will go on BNB, how much will go on Bitcoin, that is a point which is everyone has to keep an eye on. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell as traders accessed a plan to backstop all the depositors in failed Silicon Valley Bank and make additional funding available for the other banks as well. Dow Jones futures were down 139 points or 0.4%. S&P 500 fell, which is actually erased gains, and were last down 0.2%. Nasdaq 100 futures advanced 0.4%. Bitcoin was trading at $22,225, up 8%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 8%, trading at $1,590. So, if you talk about other altcoins, BNB on my left was trading higher by 7.2% at $297. Next on the list is Solana Sol, was up by 6.7%, was trading at $19.4. Avalanche FX was trading higher at $15.8 by 8.4%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 3.5% at $1.1. Next was Cardano's ADA token was up by 8.5% to trade at $0.33. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading higher by 4.2% at $0.069. Shiba Inu was trading up by 3.3%. Next was Ripple's XRP token, which added 0.3, which was actually trading at $0.36, up 0.1%. Last on the list was Polkadot, was higher by 5.3% to trade at $5.8. That's all there is in this special segment of Coin Monitor. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such interesting market updates. Thank you.
Circle, the stablecoin issuer, announced on March 10th that $3.3 billion in cash deposits remained at Silicon Valley Bank, the lender that had been shut down earlier in the day by regulators due to a run on deposits. This amount accounts for approximately 8% of total reserves backing Circle's stablecoin USDC. Circle held a portion of the reserve assets backing its $40 billion USDC stablecoin with Silicon Valley Bank, one of 6 banking partners. USDC is the market's second largest stablecoin and a critical component of the crypto ecosystem. Concerned investors redeemed over $1 billion of USDC tokens causing USDC to temporarily lose its dollar peg on some exchanges and pushing the largest stablecoin swap pool on the decentralized finance platform Curve into heavy balance. Circle Internet Financial's USDC stablecoin has seen approximately $1 billion in net redemption since March 10th, when Silicon Valley Bank, one of Circle's banking partners, was shut down by regulators, according to blockchain transactions from crypto intelligence platform Nansen. According to Nansen, Circle burned $1.6 billion in USDC on March 10th, removing the tokens from circulation as investors redeemed dollars. Circle also minted new coins, increasing circulation, but far less than it destroyed. As a result, USDC's market capitalization fell to $42.4 billion from $43.5 billion on 10th of March, according to CoinMarketCap data. USDC also depegged from $1, indicating concern about the state of its reserves. Investors grew concerned with stablecoin stability after SVB, one of the banks where Circle held a part of USDC's backing assets, suffered a bank run. Regulators shut down the bank's operations on 10th of March. As the market digests the impact of collapse of tech-focused Silicon Valley Bank, days after Silvergate went into voluntary liquidation, algorithmic stablecoin DAI has fallen to an all-time low of 0.88 cents. DAI is an algorithmic stablecoin that is collateralized by MakerDAO holdings, which include USDC. Traders believe Circle, which issues USDC, has greater exposure to Silicon Valley Bank than the $3.3 billion it disclosed as backing USDC. According to Dune on-chain data, $563 million of DAI was burned in the last 24 hours. The stablecoin has a total market cap of $4.9 billion. In the upcoming special segment on NFTs, we will update you about the following news. Charles and Keith extend Web3 roadmap to the sandbox. Minnesota targets China's netizens with digital aroma collectibles. Cosmetics label Clarins enter Metaverse. Stay tuned for more updates.
We will keep you connected to the evolving world of NFT.
For accurate and latest updates of cryptocurrency markets and global regulations.
Metaverse and Web3.
3.0 TV covers the latest crypto crimes.
Keeps you updated about the global crypto events and exhibitions.